for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody. Hawkins again, and we're back playing some more Stranded Alien Dawn. Well, the Alien Dawn's gone, except for the scrap left behind, and we're on an alien world. We have avoided an attack last time by these guys. I think we got a little too close to their home for comfort. We are working on the tech. I believe we started. Oh, we're still working on a few observation jobs here. Quinn's doing the observation. Okay. So Talus is having something to eat. What time is it? 1700 hours, huh? What is our schedule? Did we adjusted that last time, didn't we? Grain cob is finished. Excellent. All right, let's put a couple more work hours back on the list here. And the grain cob, so a good discovery. The seeds of this tall leafy plant cluster together in a cob and seem edible. Thus I'm calling it grain cob. It'll seem edible. Just make some cake and see how you feel. We'll just feed it to Jack. He likes porridge. What does it say? Yes. Useful in many ways. Cooked, pressed into oil, distilled into sweet syrup or moonshine. Even used as a production of antibiotics. So, little tip, I've been told that you really need this grain cob early before winter hits, because you'll need antibiotics in winter. So grain and grain cob, we can get that farming going. Now, I'm reticent to start farming until a little later on, because we really got to get some other stuff done. Nova is still working on, what's she up to? She's still transporting some goods around. I'm gonna get the speed up to number 2 here. We desperately need to put in our, get our research done. This is not happening here right now. We got Talus. Talus is over working on finishing the berries. Oh, there's the camp. Oh, the campfire sitting is now. And I did the whole schedule change thing. My bad. Let's put the anything mode back on here. I forgot about that. Like, there's a reason I changed this, right? All right, so who's not doing the campfire sitting? Let's grab everybody. It's a party. We got to interrupt, guys. I'm sorry. Undraft. Everybody, go have a party. We're not gonna miss this. This is the party of the century. The first official. I mean, it'll be a little lackluster. As the stories go through the ages, they'll talk about how it was a big old festival, and they had like fireworks and you know, those hundreds of people there. Yeah. Look at, and Nova had a big dance. She was up on the table dancing. She may or may not have been fully clad in the process. That's a little creepy. All three of them are just standing there off to one side. The story will get bigger, I'm saying. As time goes, the story will get bigger. So yeah, let's that was quite the party, guys, man. We'll just tell it like it was an amazing fun time. Oh, and Talus is going up for his next dance-a-thon. Nice. All right. Argued with Talus about the crash site, and they were all best of friends. you interrupted his dance groove, buddy. Oh, yeah, Jack. All right, Uncle Jack. Get on it. Talus, like, after that fight and them ignoring my dancing, I'm out of here. All right, so speeding up things through the night. So the goal today is not just to have a dance party. So let's actually go ahead and now fix that schedule issue. Right back to there. You know what? I'll give them an extra anything hour at the end of the day. You guys have worked hard so far. You deserve it. Research-wise, we're working on... It's over here. Actually, I think I can... Isn't there a way to click... Can I click up here to it? Yeah, look at that. I can click up here and that's the research pop-up. Nice. Weapons smithing has to happen faster than it is. So I'm going to watch what's going on with them in the morning. Our best researcher, I think, is Talus, currently. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Talus is the best right now, but Quinn has an interest in it. Well, you know what? Quinn, we got no other building for you to do right now, so I'm going to shift-click and tell him to research. So right now, he's doing an action. In this case, it's sleeping. We're going to tell him to right away get up there and start working on that. I don't know what his situation is as far as mood goes. He is hungry. Okay, we'll let you do some getting some food first. Go ahead and something to eat and then get back to work, buddy. I'm gonna micro him enough to get him going there. Talus, you're finishing up the blueberry bush research. Lovely, or fruit bush. Bush berries we get from it. Peculiar bush gives small sweet fruits. I'm sure that they can be eaten safely as they are, or used in cooking or making wine. Nice. So we can now farm them just like the cob. we now get the option to farming here, so we could select this, and then there's different terrain that's really good. It's hard to see here, but if you zoom in, you can see that this green up here is slightly better. It's called loamy soil, and this is a silty soil. And then we have like the reds that obviously we can't work on. And is there any other soil issues? Over here we have this foresty clay soil, which is like crappy. But there's some green spots in there too. All right, how are we doing? How's Quinn doing? You're in a great mood. He's drowsy. Really? It's noon, dude. Oh, did he finish it? Did you finish your research? No, you're 61%. What are you doing, dude? Why did you like stop the job I told you to do? Huh. Weird. Okay, we salvaged some synthetic textiles and some more metals. Excellent. I think that's Jack doing the salvage, right? Nicely done, buddy. We're 6 of 10, so we can do that process another number of times. I don't know exactly how it pans out as far as which one can, you know, as far as the actual, like, how much they're gonna get. Like, is this all he got from one cycle and now he gets another one going? I'm not sure. We got the butter melons now. Lovely. This local vine plant gives large edible fruits, which have tough peel. Reminds me of pumpkin and melon, so I called it buttermelon. Buttermelon? Really? Ripe buttermelons can be harvested and cooked. They might have some good use. Some other good uses too. Really? Like carving? In the fall? So Quinn is off, oddly enough, doing this. I really don't want you doing that, dude. I really, really want you to finish the research. Like, 100%. Broadleaf bush discovered. Okay, good. So broadleaf bushes can now be planted as well. So we actually have a tree category as well as all the other guys. There we go. Yeah, we can go to bushes and get big bushes up here and plant them in here. I mean, we could do that right now, I suppose. It's not like it's a priority task or anything, but I suppose it wouldn't hurt to have them done. There you go. Get a couple bush patches going. Oh, that didn't work. Remove the field. That was weird. It was overlaid. That's interesting. It was overlaid in some sort of odd little way there. There we go. Now, that should mean that Quinn goes and does that, right? Oh, Jack is going to clear the ground. Not Quinn. Nova. There you go. Because that's her priority. All right. There we go. We finished the research. Okay, now I want to do another build here. I'm gonna say we're gonna have coverage for these things, right? But I want them to be like this, so they're not actually roofed. And that, you know what? Yeah, I just want the roofing on them. No, you know what? This one we'll put an end on. So let's go like that. I don't know if it really doesn't matter, I suppose, but. And then we'll have another one that'll have an opening on that end, and this end can be closed. Cool. And then we'll go like that, and then this one will be open all the way. So rotate that, drop it there. Good. Oh, no, that wasn't right. That was the opposite I wanted to do. Yeah, this way. There we go. So we have like, it'll be sheltered. This will be roofed. If I put this here, we can see it's funky roof. It's a bit leaky, but, you know, we'll pretend like it isn't. There's some other things we need to get done that I noticed we forgot. We forgot to put in a chopping block. So let me put one in. I don't know. We'll put the chopping block in like here. It really, really doesn't matter. Insufficient resource for lumber. Is that lumber or sticks? Sticks. I'm glad we did the chopping block. Everybody's going to sleep now? Once Jack's done cutting. Oh, hold on, Jack. What are you cutting here? Those look important. Let's get the wide leaf plants dealt with there. Come on, Jack. A little late, buddy. 2200. Wait, did you guys just all sleep? And then everybody just, oh, you know what? Because of the late party and the battle, disturbing their sleep previously. Now they're all going back to sleep. All right, fair enough. I like that. Tomorrow, Quinn's gonna be busy though. We got the weapons up. Okay, next thing I wanted to do actually was the workbench. There we go. I'm gonna put a workbench in. I think we're gonna we'll have storage in the middle here, and we'll have like a couple workshop. We can fit like, let's say we fit like a workshop there, there and there, if they, assuming they have similar capacity needs. And then we could put some bulk storage on the back side, and then in here we could have like, we could have some shelving. Might work. Yeah, we could do that. All right, let's put this workbench in there. That'll be Quinn's first job in the morning. I want you to go ahead and construct this immediately. Now you got other things on your mind, but that one thing has to be finished first. Okay, now you can do your normal routine, but I want to get in here and immediately set up some crafting. So do we have any jobs auto set? No. Used for crafting various basic items and resources, weapons, medicines, fabrics, and others. Okay, so we need to make sure we have bandages. Now, what do we use these for? Okay, there's scrap cloth. We can take scrap cloth and directly convert it into bandages, or we can use regular cloth. Okay, so 4 scrap cloth gives us 1 bandage, or how many is it? Required resources 4 to give us 2. Not sure how these ratios work. So 2 scrap cloth to make a cloth. And hold on, I just added some recipes I didn't mean to. 2 scrap cloth to make 1 cloth. So that's the equivalent of having 2 cloth to make 1 bandage. And this is the same. So it's the same amount of effort. If we convert the scrap cloth into cloth first, we get half as many. So this would be 2 scrap cloth to make 1 bandage if we do the conversion first, and this would be 4 cloth to make 1 to 2 bandages, so 2 to 1 as well. So I'm just going to go here and leave it at scrap and say, let's make sure we have, you know what, I think 10 might be a reasonable number. So craft until you have 10 bandages from scrap cloth. And you know what? We can do both, actually. We can do both orders because it's the end result is the same. So if we have this and say craft 5, make 5 bandages from cloth until you have, oh, but I don't want to do synthetic cloth on that. That's right. So until you have 10 bandages, because this would be 5 runs of this, right? Yeah. So that makes sense to me. I hope that's right. We can't do animal fat yet. We can do scrap to cloth ratio. So let's just do a couple of these, and we'll put it like as a top priority. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we need. Let's do 10, and we'll make that the top priority. So make cloth first. Yeah. So make cloth first. If you have scrap cloth left over and we need bandages, make them. If not, no, the other way. So we want the bandages to be turned into this saves them labor. Okay, I like that. And then the interrupting cow here, we're gonna make until we have 1 for spears, and we're gonna make until we have 1 for short bows. And we'll just keep an eye on those, and those need to be at the top of the list, like right up top. So go ahead with the spear first, and then when you're done making a spear, make a bow. Right like that. Okay. Actually, the spear should be 2 for now. Good. Okay, that's gonna let things happen for tool construction. Now, does Jack actually have his top priority on that? Quinn's working on the shelters. Good. Hopefully that'll improve the storage of, well, stuff that's in there is not really perishable, I guess. Some of this might be. Yeah, the medicine has a shelf life. Oh, we got a pair of synth boots. Does anybody need boots? Where do we get those? Oh, yeah, Quinn needs some boots. Everybody else has boots. Do we have any other, like, clothes? No? Oh, no, hold on, dude. What happened? Talus, like, I don't need a shirt. Don't need a shirt. I'm gonna go check. Oh, they have an undershirt. All right. Well, Jack's spinning away there. Oh, good news. Look what we just scavenged. Another laser pistol, Nova. Major Nova. Isn't her name? Isn't she a major? I forget. Officer, isn't she a major or something? Nova is versus several successful duties. Thought she was a major. Why did I have that? Police officer? Difference. Nova's changed first. Okay, maybe not. She can be major anyways. Major Nova? I don't know. Captain Talus works. Colonel Jack. Major Nova. Or we could call her Super. Good in there. Alright, sorry. Let's grab all these and say that those can be cut. I'm gonna get that stuff out of there. All of these highlighted things are things they have jobs that are being worked now. How did she do with the bushes? Well, that was lovely. Her first practice in farming. What did she get for skill out of all that? Farming skill of 270 points. 27% of the way to the next level. All right, did we get another spear then? Let's talk to Quinn about his weapons. There we go. Melee weapon for Quinn. We only have one so far. Okay. Oh, insufficient storage space. Oh, yes, we wanted to deal with that, didn't we? All right, I'm going to make more like generic stockpile stuff over here. And then we're going to go with some shelving. I think what we can do is have like this much shelving here. And then again over this way. And then we'll do the same on the other side. I don't know what the wardrobes and stuff are for, but I think we'll wait for having like a proper housing facility for that. Just storage shelves seem to be sufficient for stocking stuff. And we'll keep it all under the roof, and that should do the job. Quinn, where are you at, man? You're bringing, oh, you're equipping your spear? Good. And when you're done that, I want you to craft those, then I want you to craft those. So you can just hold shift and queue up a variety of things. Unfortunately, it's like bunches, so I told them not just one of those. I gave them the order to build all of the storage units, which take nothing, but just a little bit of time. Lay down a few stones here and there. Low food, only 2 days worth of food left. Well, we're gonna have to start gathering some then, I think. Let's say we're gonna gather about this. Oh, we already, hold on, we already... Ah, there we go, selected. Harvest all of those buttermelons. I think we'll be doing some farming. If I remember correctly, we had a pretty good spot in, well, yeah, loamy soil all through here where these things are. That should be productive ground. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some more cloth soon, but I'm really trying to do the thing I never do in this game, on these games, which is to properly manage my workflow. It's like I never succeeded that. I always overwork them. So I want to get some food, like those, instead of going like, gather all the berries in the world, and then they spend a ton of time doing that, and then they got piles of berries sitting on shelves that rots out. Okay, so this over here I want to be our food. So I'm going to go ahead and say nothing else goes on these shelves, please. Oh, medicine can go on the shelves. There we go. Jack having a sit down, huh? Oh, it's 2,300. No surprising. Not surprising there, yeah. Oh, I was like, why is Quinn still working so late? But it was because I give a forced command. When you give those orders, they push hard. If they're in the anything category of schedule, they'll keep working like mad. I think our sound might be a little loud. Does anybody mind if I bring the music down a little bit? It's awesome, but it's a little bold. Oh, keep the speed going here. So we are at day 5. I feel like impending doom is coming. We really need to get these spears made. We got Nova and Jack to both have pistols, which is going to be a huge improvement. Can you equip? Not yet, eh? How far along are we on the production of this spear? Does it show anywhere? I don't think it shows the job. Waiting for worker, but... Oh, Quinn getting some stretch. I gotta do the same. Oh, yeah. Alright, so our food levels being low will be solved when we harvest this stuff. Oh, that's unfortunate. Rainy day. Raw food, unfortunate. Food variety, good. Taking a walk's okay. Now, it just said Talus is unarmed. Does that mean we now have a weapon we could equip him with? Oh, it does. There you go. Alright, smoke leaf discovered. Excellent. Long bottom leaf. White leaf of this plant are remarkably similar to a rare and expensive type of tobacco. It actually got banned on my homeworld a few years ago, and its price shot even higher. Don't ask me how I know this. Sure, Talus. Or was it Quinn? No, that was Talus. Won't ask you, buddy. Anyway, if I'm correct, these smoke leaf plants contain several alkaloid stimulants, which can be drawn out by drying and smoking. Grinding them, sticking them in a pipe, and you get a good mood boost. No hangovers on the other side, or other side effects that I know of. Raw smoke leaf farming, drying smoke leaf. I mean, we don't have food production, but it's probably time to start getting some smoke leaf planted, isn't it? Let's see, oh, we can't yet. Why not? Required skill, no failure at level 3, but its required skill is also 3. Okay. Well, not there yet, so... now, let's see, what are we gonna do for... I think we need to get her going on some berry bushes. There's some up here. Are they good growth rate? Yeah, that area is actually quite nice growth rate. So what I'm gonna do is actually say, build the farm. Oh, you know what? Let's harvest this first, although it's gonna be a lot of waste. Maybe we don't even need the berries yet. That's probably premature. I really want to use this space for melons, but I don't want them to cut. Like, I don't think they harvest the plant. If they tell them to build over, it gives a cut order, I think. Quinn's working on some crafting, which is okay, but I'd kind of rather you focus on something else, buddy. Oh well. He's got some crafting skills that he wants to use them. Nova's doing okay with dinner, having that tasty melon. Eating 10 melons, huh? That's a lot of melon, girl. Soaking wet's not great for them. Oh, the plants do get destroyed here. Never mind. Okay. We'll harvest these ones as well, since they're now ready. We might as well take all of this out of here. So let's harvest it all up. And, oh, we have new furniture available. All right, because we got new synthetic cloth. We don't have it's starring because we have the skin thing as an option. Can't even click that, but Jack reached crafting 2. Good job, Jack. Way to go, buddy. What is he making? A spear? Are you actually crafting a spear? That seems like the wrong thing. Didn't we already do that? Oh, we have one in stock 1, and we told him to do 2. Fair enough. Now, I actually only want to have 1, but I'm gonna say if oh, limit reached. So he'll stop right on the hop, eh? Does that mean you waste that? I hope not. Maybe it stays as an you know what? Let's let them do 2. He'll go back. Oh, Quinn's taking over the job. Okay, fair enough. You know what, Quinn? Why don't you stop that, and I want you to... Oh, what's missing on these shelters? Oh, sticks. Okay, did we not... Oh. Stick limit is set to 0. Okay. Let's go to 10. Now, is that 10 stacks of 10? Yes, it is. Must be. Yeah. So let's let that happen. Quinn, go ahead and switch up to chopping some sticks. Now, how are we doing for lumber? 25 logs right now. I'm going to actually grab the whole forest here, and we're looking for fallen trees. Go ahead and cut those up. How about over on this side? We'll take the felled wood. 10 fallen trees. Good, that's nice. I like that. That's a hugely helpful feature. Look at all that. So much material saved and not wasted stuff. I like it. Okay, and this is a really nice feature. I absolutely love being able to like... No, that's the bush field. Broadleaf bushes. Really that many? Big broadleaf bushes. Aren't those berries? No, fruitberry bushes. Oh! No. If I select this, does it give me... No, it's fruit. Hey, look. Look at little muffalo, whatever he is there. Okay, we can cut those then. Oh, no, I see. Cancel. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm like, why do we have so many bushes in that section? I don't see that many regular bushes, but now I understand. Now I wholeheartedly understand. It was trying to select also the farmed ones. There we go. This is the tobacco leaf stuff. Smoke leaf, the long bottom. Early access feedback. I'd like to greatly appreciate feedback. Please help us improve the game by sharing the quality of your experience in these areas. I can't answer this yet. The UI is really nice. If I say the UI is nice, actually, I really, really love the UI. But I'm gonna cancel because I don't want to send a like everything's terrible except for the UI is nice sort of message. So I'm bored. There's nothing to do. There's lots of things to do, friend. Blade grass growth. Yeah, that would be good. We got the bushes over here, so let's maybe give her a patch of blade grass to do here. We do something like this. That's okay there? Yeah. So blade grass. This is the stuff we've been collecting for the hay, yeah. I took a sample of the blade grass while observing it. Growing and harvesting it won't be too hard, as long as one cares for the razor-sharp edges of the grass. Talk about a fitting name. Alright. So it's dangerous. It'll cut your hands, so be careful with it. New discovery. Okay, this is the skin bark. So this is the one we were talking about that can be generated into leather. From a distance, the twisted shape of these purple plants resembles alien fossilized trees. Upon analyzing it further, I found out that its bark was tough and felt almost like a skin. I think that skin bark will be a fitting name for it. Should be possible to process it into leather-like material, so we can now harvest skin bark, and we can plant skin bark, and we can craft veggie leather. Veggie leather, okay. On the workbench, 10 cloth produces 10 leather. So nice, very valuable stuff. I think if we got some, we should probably get some corn, some of that growing for the antibiotic stuff. But there you go. Quinn switched to his priority job after he finished chopping up some branches. Oh, what are you making now, man? Oh, okay. Cloth. Okay, let's look at the bandages. Not scrap cloth bandages, this one. I wanted to look at this job. Synthetic. Oh, we don't have any of the leather made yet, huh? Is there a new building for that? Probably leather working needs to be finished researching first, huh? Tell us what you're working on. Oh, you're working on that pointy red plant thing. I don't know what that one is. I genuinely don't remember what that one is. That's a lot of hay we have. I was just gonna go cut some more, but nope. Not a thing. We have scrap cloth fabric, get a decent amount of it, a bit of synth leather. Shelters are finally finished because we had to wait for all that stuff. What are you making? Crafting what? Ah, short bow. Excellent. Oh, that means we have everybody with. Well, we don't have everybody with spears actually. What happens is if they're shooting and then something gets too close to them, they'll switch to their melee weapon. It's going to be really useful to have. Both of them have melee weapons, and I'm going to tell them after that to drop the spear in stock to 1. So if we get a new member, which can happen somehow, I haven't experienced it. I've heard they can just show up, or maybe you can find them when you're out exploring the world or whatever. A silicon leaf. Okay. Pointy red plant has a bulby core in a particular pattern, which synthesizes an unlikely substance, silicon. All right. I've heard such a plant before. It might be unique. I've never heard of such a plant before. It might be unique to this world. Named it silicon leaf. Very creative. Very creative. So we can harvest silicon. Okay, so this is their workaround to mining silicon. I like it. That's creative design. Or cheating your way around it. One or the other. Have we finished a bow? No. You know what, Quinn? Buddy, why you ain't got a shirt on? Still not wearing a shirt. Ah, we've researched the lightning rod. Well, that's something I want in before we need it for sure. Okay, skin bark and silica leaf. I feel like both of these we can do like a relatively. I don't know why I'm farming over this way. Is this where I want to be farming? Probably okay. Let's do a like really small skin bark patch like that. That might be huge. I don't know, but and a silica leaf patch. Like, just, I don't know how much of this we're going to need. Probably it's something that we'll need, like, later on, and it's not great growth spot there, so let's hold on. Let's delete that for a second. Can we get it in a better spot? In the area? Yeah, we can put it over here, for instance. Yeah, just like like that. We can expand these, we can change and move stuff, but I think it'll be good to have Nova gardening because we're going to need her to be learning for farming, and a small patch of each of those is probably going to take her maybe a couple hours, a couple times a season, right? Not a lot. We do, however, want this power item called a lightning rod. Now, it's not about the power. We're going to put it right in the middle of camp? Yeah, let's do that. There's no chance that's going to draw dangerous explosions into things nearby. First lightning storm while they're sleeping is going to be fun. Aggressive animals. Oh boy. Alright. They notice the camp and prepare to attack in a couple hours. Oh, they are not far away. Hello, strange creatures that have come up over the ridge and been like, looks like there's some tasty new creatures. We haven't seen them before. Let's eat them. So, how close are you to getting a bow? I wish it showed the progression that they had done on this. You're working on a spear? Didn't they start making a bow? Not a fan of the fact that they're making another spear there, but I guess we'll go with the weapons we've got for this one. Look at how quick Nova is. Good job, girl. Quinn's clearing up some of the forest, or some of the bushes there, so we'll have... Oh, hold on. Are we getting berries out of them? Let's watch. She's not harvesting, she's cutting. Did we get berries there? Oh yeah, we did. All good. So if they're already ripe and they cut them, it seems we get both products. Good, I like that. Oh yeah, look at how much space these things take up. Like 8 of those up there, and 6 of those down here, it's probably more than enough. Pleasant Walk, 2200. We're probably gonna get attacked before then. Let's draw the fight, shall we? Let's do our first fight on our terms. And I know we're at our time here, but I'm gonna do this fight anyways. You know what? No. We're gonna have to wait till tomorrow. We'll do that in the next episode. We'll start out with a nice battle. So let's save it up there, and we'll come back tomorrow with another episode for you. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you do like it, please hit the like button. If you stuck around for a bit and you got this far, maybe if you haven't already, consider subscribing. That bell and whatnot, so you get notifications. I do have a very, what might be considered a haphazard schedule, if you can even misuse that word. But I am trying to get some more content out and a variety of things. You'll get a lot of city builder types like this. You'll get also, some survivals type of city builders like Medieval Dynasty and a few other things. And then I do streaming too, and that's very haphazard. So, come join the crazy if you're interested. But thanks everybody, and thank you so much to our supporters. There's, you guys watching this really does make the channel worth doing. And there's some people who have gone the extra mile to put, memberships for the channel and donations during our streams, and also been long-term Patreon members, and all of that has really made a big difference for our family in the background. So I'd just take a few seconds at the end of the video to say thank you so much, you shooting stars that are have done so much for the channel. I really do appreciate it, and please do join us again tomorrow for some more Stranded Alien Dawn. Thanks a bunch, everybody. We'll see you in game.